Hello, it is me, T-Bone Pearson, with one of my favorite shows I've been watching for, this is the second season. It's called Hunting for Hitler. So the theory is, there's this dude, he's this old CIA guy, one of the top guys, retired, and then saw all this new data that they released that Hitler didn't die. The theory was, not theory, I think the Russians said they found a bit of Hitler's skull. They've analyzed that, it was a female skull, so that wasn't it. No one saw him die there. And a lot of the Nazis escaped. So that's what this show is about. It's a CIA guy. It's Tim Kennedy from the UFC, who's like a top, he's Green Beret special ops guy. He's in on the hunt. There's a few guys in Spain as well, and they're all looking for proof that Hitler escaped. And they're finding tons of crazy stuff. It's so exciting. I love this show. So season 1 focused on Hitler getting out of the bunker. So they actually found a secret passageway that no one knew about, got into the actual news, that went from one of the tunnels to the airport. An undiscovered tunnel, they found it, it actually got into the news, so he could have went through there. There was 5 ways out of the bunker. So in season 2, I've only watched 2 episodes so far. It's on History on Tuesdays. So there's 5 ways out of the bunker. In season 1, they only thought there was 4, then now there was 5. So there's 2 of them were actually quite legitimate, where one went into the main park in Germany, and then a plane, they cut down all the lampposts to make a runway out of there, because the Russians were coming in and they're getting captured, and that was, I think, the backup plan. Or it was the plan in season 1. Anyways, so they found this thing. It's super exciting. So basically, Hitler and all the top guys, like Eichmann, escaped from Germany. Everyone knows that. He moved to Argentina, worked for Mercedes-Benz, and then the Israeli secret police grabbed him out of Argentina, whisked him away, and then tried him and sentenced him to death. But Eichmann lived for, I think, like 10, 15 years, working with a alias, so he escaped. Season 2 says that, again, pause it if you haven't watched it and go watch the season, so I'm not spoiling anything. But now in season 2, they're finding evidence that Bormann, one of the top guys too, escaped. And now again, tons of, the way they escaped was they went from Germany to Spain, Spain to Argentina. So they took subs from Spain to Argentina, and I guess like 20,000 Nazis escaped. Anyways, this show is super exciting. Tim Kennedy is going to these Nazi sort of territories, neo-Nazis, and they're in Argentina digging around. Then there's another crew in Spain looking, they're called the Rat Lines. It's called Despini or Despider or something. It's called the Spider Rat Lines from Germany to Spain. Spain was run by Franco. He was in charge at the time, who was like a Nazi sympathizer. And there was 20,000 Germans in Spain at the time, at the end of World War II. And there was infrastructure so that Nazis could escape. And then Argentina was riddled with Nazis. They were everywhere, digging through mountains, secret bases, all over it. So when you watch this documentary, they show you this stuff. There's like sub bases. It's incredible. Your mind blown. Do some crazy graphic on that, Jake. Anyways, guys, that's it. Please watch the show. I'm a huge fan. If you watched it before, comment below. Tell me what you think. Is it bull crap? Is it real? I don't know. Please like, subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later.